already know what we gonna do. Hey. Well, if you guessing it's me, you guessed correctly. I just say what a stallion, you would swear I was.
So let's take you on a musical journey. And the Strange Clouds have landed in Dallas. B.o.B.
Yes, they have landed. I brought a few in with me. Sorry, don't mind that.
That's okay.
They'll dissipate in a few moments.
It's a little hot. Hey, now, when I listen to the song, and by the way, when you walked in, have you ever seen somebody listen to your music on a Kermit the Frog headphones?
Yeah, man, it's the first time for everything. Man. I've never seen the Kermit. You know, everybody's got the beats, but you got the Kermits.
I'm going low class here over here. So welcome back to Dallas, man. Good to see you again. We saw you over at the Grammys. I know that was just a blur that day. The whole time I'm doing radio interviews, everybody's coming up to you like, congratulating. I don't even know what they're congratulating you on. It was something. I don't know what it was. So when I listen to the song, now correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like we drink and then we see Strange Clouds. Is that kind of like a getting crazy?
Well, you know, Strange Clouds is more of a, you know, you can take it two ways. You know, strange clouds could be an unidentified object in the sky, or it could be, you know, strange clouds.
It's good stuff though, dude. And am I listening to this? I never thought that you would. I mean, eventually it was going to happen. Get together with a track Lil Wayne like this. This is pretty good stuff. Just like,
you know, I actually didn't think it would happen that way either. You know, when I heard the beat, and by the way, Dr. Luke did the beat. He did the beat for Magic also. So this is like, you know, our you know, more dubstep hip hop, you know, type of mix up. When I heard the beat, you know, I didn't even think it would end up being the lead single and the title track for my album, but you know, it just kind of gave birth to this whole new dimension, you know.
Yeah.
So
B.o.B. on the B.o.B show here on I-93. What do you think about dubstep and the whole phenomenon or whatever you want to call it? I mean, I don't know what to think of it.
The dub phenomena. You know, I feel like music is really, I feel like electronic music and organic music have always kind of like had this romance, and I feel like it's kind of evolving, you know, less out of the fist pump.
Right. Yeah.
You know? But you know, people actually did this show, and I had this dubstep DJ actually close after me after I performed it, and I actually got a chance to see, you know, the kids listening to dubstep, and you would never even think that, you know, they would know that much dubstep.
Yeah.
But I'm getting into it, like groups like Subtract.
Right. Yeah. Have you ever gone out on the floor and done the whole deal? Because it's nuts.
No, actually, so I don't know how to dubstep.
I don't have a clue about it. No clue about it.
I've never dubstepped.
Well, that's two of us, and I don't think I ever will. B.o.B. on the B.o.B show on I-93. Man, I got so much to ask you. I don't even know how much time we have, dude.
Man, ask away, man. I got answers.
I mean, so your first listening party, you're doing one in Dallas tonight. How did that turn out? You did it, was it in Atlanta at Tree Sounds? Was that the first one?
Yeah, that kicked off the whole thing. You know, it came out pretty good, so we felt like it was a good idea.
How did the people, like, do you watch people's faces when they first listen to your thing?
You know, I mean, there's a side of me that wants to look and see, like, what do they think? But I kind of want to just feel it, you know, to see how it feels in the room, because that's kind of what it'll be like when I perform it, and how people will respond the first time they hear it. So yeah.
All right, let's talk about life on the road with B.o.B. What time are you waking up? What are you eating?
Well, you know, man, lately I've been I've been working out.
How much you bench? Come on, it's got to be more than me, because I don't think I've benched in years.
Man, you know what? You know, I'm actually really doing a lot of training, man. Trying to stay in shape, man. You know, doing cardio, different things like that, and you know, man. You know, it's good to stay healthy, you know.
Yeah, you got to. You know. Are you texting anybody when you wake up, like any women? You don't have to name them. Just
Twitter.
Twitter, yeah, that's right. And
on Twitter.
By the way,
let's Twitter at B.o.B.ATL.
Well, by the way, we gave away a bunch this morning, and we were having people tweet you. We got a couple more people going to come to your CD release party, and what we told them was, you got to tweet the hell out of B.o.B. Yes. And then he's going to tweet you back and tell you which one. Now we'll see if we can get that part done. It's putting a lot of pressure on you tonight.
No pressure.
What is the CD release party with B.o.B. like? Because, I mean, I've seen some of them, but there's got to be, because your stuff is kind of like cosmic. And that's even a word, or it just seems like it's a journey going to one of these.
Yeah, man, cosmic, galactic, intergalactic, interstellar, you know, the whole shebang. You know, I feel like the music, I always want to just really keep the music true to what I would naturally say or talk about or do, or how I feel, you know. And that's changed since I was 17, signed out of high school to now, you know. But the thing is, I have to just remain, you know what I mean, just genuine with it. And I feel like that's what kind of makes it, you know, cross over into so many different genres because I leave myself, you know, the opportunity to do that. I don't really like, you know, boxing myself in.
Right. And the album comes out in spring, right?
In the spring,
okay.
March.
March, okay.
But until then, I have a mixtape coming out called Epic. Every play is crucial.
Okay.
And I got a lot of my homies on there on the mixtape, and I feel real good about it, man. I feel like this is the appetizer for the album. Speaking
of appetizers, you gonna go home for Thanksgiving? You got time to do that? Get
yes,
some turkey.
I made it an obligation to.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You got to eat your face off, man. Well, I appreciate you coming to DFW, man. It's always a pleasure. This is like the 4th time I got to talk to you, so I appreciate it every time.
Definitely, man. And you know, next time you see some strange clouds, you know, you can take a picture.
I'm tweeting you that picture, man. Definitely. B.o.B. Hey, Strange Clouds out now, and the album out in March. Thanks so much for coming by, man.
Definitely, man.
Call that Nancy Kerrigan. Stay on the greenest greens. Call us vegetarians. You be on that minor league, but we smoke professionally. I do my job exceptionally. On point like a decimalist. The way I ride on the beat, man, I beat up the street. It's done so effortlessly. Yeah, so this can't sleep on me. There's no inception in this. I'm top chef, you top rum, and I'm top shelf. No last call. Tell the bartender what you got.